Hey everybody, Pat here with Farland Classic Restoration. Happy Farland Friday. We're finally back. I've just been running around the last few months and missing out on our Farland Friday fun. So I figured today I will show you around the showroom, highlight everything we've got in right now, and invite you to go learn more about all the fun we've got moving through. So to get started, we'll start over here in the corner. We've got the 1967 Jaguar XKE, also known as the E-Type. This example is an early Series 1 coupe with the 4.2 liter and a great driver. This one does have a numbers matching engine, and our team here in the shop actually restored this interior just a few years ago. Kind of a rare color combo on this XKE. The red over red, so happy to have that one, man. You can learn about any of the cars we have here in the showroom over on our site at farlandcars.com. I do have that link up there if you'd like to learn more about any of the fun we have moving through. Second up, we've got this lovely 1971 Mercedes 280 SE 3.5 coupe with just over 57,000 original miles. This is a 3-owner car, and our shop owner, Jack Farland, has been lucky enough to actually sell this car twice throughout its life. So originally sold by the Mercedes dealer, and our man Jack handled it from there. Very cool color combo here as well. We've got the ivory exterior and this deep brown interior looking fantastic. One of my favorites to have driven here in the shop. Very cool to learn, what an original Mercedes of this era was supposed to feel like, especially with that big V8 up front and that low slung grille. Beside that one, we have our lovely 1967 Amphicar 770. This one was restored here in Colorado by a local gentleman. Got it back out on the water. If you'd like to see that one doing its thing, be in the boat, you can find that over on our for sale page. The lovely Amphicar. You've got all your switch gear for both boating as well as out there on the roadways. These ones were built in West Germany and have lots of similarities with Porsche. Use some underpinnings, that kind of stuff. I know the transmission is the same that was used in the 356. So uses a 4-cylinder, which does have added fuel injection, just for a little more reliability on this classic boat. Beside that one, we have this 1970, I want to say it's 72, BMW 2002 TII. This is the fuel injected model. We're doing a little more cleanup on this one, but this one will be getting ready to go live over on the site very soon. So we're actually just doing some bumper replacements. You can see that the bumpers that are on there now do have a little bit of waviness to them, some extra holes drilled in, that kind of stuff. So we'll be addressing those, and then that one will be going up on the site. Beside that one, a little bit of old and new, we got the 2020 Tesla Model Y. This is a long-range dual motor example with just over 3,000 original miles. If you've been following along, Jack is very into those electric cars, so we got this one in and looking for a new home. The 2020 Model Y. Beside that one is one of my favorites. The 2005 Ferrari F430. This one is a 6-speed manual, a very sought-after option in this era of Ferrari. Most of them had that F1 transmission, which you either love it or hate it. So, but this example also features plenty of carbon bits all throughout. Very well optioned. You can see that vent system with the carbon fiber shifter. I want to say there's quite a bit back here in the engine bay as well. Again, if you want to learn about any of our cars, go check out our site at farlandcars.com. You can find pricing, all that kind of stuff, and get to know a little bit more about all these classic cars we have in. Next up, we've got the BMW Z4 Roadster from 2004. This one is a 5-speed. Just over 63,000 original miles on this one. Great little cruiser. And beside that is the last of the air-cooled, the 1998 Porsche 911 Carrera. This is a rear-wheel drive, so 2S. This car does come with a COA and just over 25,000 original miles. Great chance to get into that end of the air-cooled era. Some classic color combo here, that silver over gray. I love the white dials especially. And who doesn't love a manual? That's what it's all about. We got our currently for sale. That is this green Jaguar, the 1963. Oh my God. As I was saying, this one comes in British Racing Green over tan. This is a 3.8 liter example with these more early style seats. And again, being in Series 1, you've got that flip switch here rather than the rocker switches. And then we'll run through the rest of the fun here in the showroom. Lots of this stuff just hanging out while it's getting detailed, getting cleaned up, that kind of stuff. So, got this Saab 9.3 Vegan convertible. The Porsche Cayenne, recently picked up by our marketing director, Tom. He's gonna be turning that one into a, lifted Trans-Siberia kind of build. Got this S4. This one may be getting ready to go up for sale on the site here in the next few weeks. And of course, our Rivian RT1 shop truck, giving us a chance to learn all about the electrics. So, plenty of fun here in the showroom. We are here Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. So if you'd like to come in, give us a call. Typically work by appointment, but that's going to do it for Farland Friday today. Glad to be back. Thanks for joining me. We will see you next week. Thanks.